Welcome back. We're playing more Dead Estate, although this time I'm gonna give things a try with old Jules. See how things go with her instead. Born in 78, class of 98. She has a high starts with the shotgun, which is nice. Can move fast and jump high, but has a lower health. You know, I don't think I shared that before. Very high base health. Starts with a basic handgun and has low agility. So yeah, it'll be a notably different playstyle. Lock and load. You got it, Jules. Was freaked out for like one frame there launching the game. And the shotgun is her base weapon, so you don't even need to worry about ammo. So she can be quite fun to play with for that reason. The 4 health sketches me out like crazy. Like, I don't have a lot of faith in myself, and honestly the faster speed is not necessarily something that'll benefit me. I would say my ability to run away from things is not necessarily what led to my downfall previously. A handgun. That's very funny, actually, that the handgun would be something that she can pick up. I want to just destroy it. It's shift to destroy a gun. So I'm gonna take the gold for that. It's actually a pretty good little payout, considering the handgun's a little boring. You know, maybe a little bit lame to find in Jules' item pool, but it does mean that I get a nice little chunk of change. So, you know, that's handy. I'm a fan of that. Maybe the faster speed will mean I'll be able to run through the level without getting chunks chasing after me here. You know, it's one thing I want to check as soon as I clear these rooms. I got a little bit nervous. Yeah, you do leave the corpses behind. It's stupid, but it's a detail that I love ever since, like, I think Diablo 1 had it. Diablo 2 didn't, because things would reset. Aw, no. Dislike, do not like, stay away. I don't like these blister things. I'd fared much better with them as Jeff, honestly, because I just kind of spammed my handgun at them. Here, you really got to get up close and personal, and it's shooting the little worms and the little blood globs at you. Gotta clear these guys out. I do want to sit for a second and see if hearts... Okay, it's starting to pulse. So I think that means it would eventually go away. I'm gonna snag this chest first. Signed bat increases knockback against enemies. I wonder who signed it. I hope it was Sammy Sosa. Just the first ball player that came to mind. I want this pumpkin. And so for once, I'm going to try and actually do one of these challenge rooms correctly. I thought I was being so smart previously and cheesing them by, like, not fighting. But I guess that's if you ever feel like the challenge room is getting too tough and that you're going to die, then you can do what I was doing and try to ride out the room with, like, whatever enemies are currently present. But no, this time I really desperately want the upgrade. So I'm going full offense. Even if it's gonna kill me, I'm getting stuck behind these pots and things. Not great. The jumping head is a new enemy type for me, so it freaked me out pretty hard. No, I'm so screwed. I'll never get it in time. Although maybe. Yes! I don't know if that was because you just always get it for clearing 3 waves, or if I actually shot that last enemy with 1 second left on the clock. Heck yeah, smashed pumpkin. Billy Corgan would be proud. It's a hilarious joke. Summons a jack-o'-lantern buddy that attacks enemies. Okay, how often? I don't know how regularly I should expect to see this pumpkin enemy, pumpkin friend, come along for the ride and try to help me out. I like the expanded map. I think I'm gonna stick expanded map. Please live. There he is. There's my little buddy. The explosions freak me out a little bit. You know what's funny is that he's kind of like a Green Goblin pumpkin bomb. Like a little bit. Just a little bit. I have not made it far into this, have I? like, I haven't even made it to more than, like, the second room of the second floor. I could buy a few things here. Bonker, chance for your shots to knock enemies even further back. I already got knocked back with the bat. Broken mirror, bullets are reflected on impact with enemies. That's sick. Ace of diamonds. Ace of diamonds increases damage for explosives. You know what? Let me just quickly check. It doesn't say it's like explosive damage. Oh, she's doing her makeup. That's a cute little idle animation. I will take the reflected bullets though, because I like the sounds of that. The Ambrosia's tempting, considering I'm pretty injured, but I would like to avoid spending my money on frivolous things like health. I don't need to stay alive. That like enemy ricochet was amazing. Let me at the health. Goodness gracious. Things are flying around the room. Freaking me out. The close quarters maps of this game are so tough to get used to. Like, it feels like limiting because it is. It's tough. It's hard to move around as much as you would hope to be able to. Oh, thank goodness this room has as many pots as it does. That's crazy helpful. I don't like these fast guys. Although, you know, Jules is fast. That's like her main thing. One of her main things she's got going for her. So I should take advantage. I did skip a room. I skipped a room here. So let me add it. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, there's one more even. It's just a health thing though. I say that, but that isn't just what it is. It's not just about healing. Max health, please. So you can see you can upgrade each of them 4 times. Price goes up each one, and I added 1. Just 1, but I mean, 4 wasn't going too hot. It was continually at risk. Like, pretty much continuously stressed about that, so I'll take it. 1? It's gravy. That's plenty. Okay, so we might always fight Ultra Clot. That's a potential that that's the case. I hope my little pumpkin friend. Yeah, you swing in there. Do your job. This is like, because this enemy has no ranged attack or anything, it's like a pretty reasonable thing to get up close with the shotgun with. But he is summoning a lot of little minion guys. I should maybe focus on that a little bit more before I let that get out of hand. This thing has more health than I was prepared for. Come on now. Okay, collect all the money. Coins for jewels. Having like a magnet to rope those in from further would be great. Would help me a lot. I don't know if you're guaranteed health pickups from these boss fights. I've definitely had them before, but no such luck on that one. Alright, I'm moving fast enough. No attack from Chunks that time. Managed to keep him at bay, or at the very least move fast enough to not get screwed. Okay, this opening room has such like calming music, you know? Things open up so peacefully. Anything could happen. Things are looking good. This is a freebie room. I guess I should spend a minute clearing these pots for hopeful health. Sure, I'll take $9. Why not? Freaky mannequin guy who kind of glitches around the screen? No thanks. Some things I want, some things I don't. That's one of the things I don't want. I don't like him. The zombies and things? That's silly. It's cartoony. Every game has zombies. Nothing to it. I don't know what that thing's deal is. And it freaks me out. There's just like no point risking jumping in this room, is there? Like it seems like it's the pumpkin guy who sends enemies ricocheting around everything so intensely. But yeah, I really, like you could totally fit in a jump. It's barely. The amount of time it takes to land again is basically the amount of time it takes that thing to rotate around the entire room. Oh, there's 2 different sizes of this. It's the most effective jump I've maybe ever used in this game. I tried. Help me, Pumpko. Pumpy. I never named him, and I tried to do it on the spot, and I panicked, and Pumpko was what came out. It sounds like a gas station. you know, where you would go pump your fuel, not anything else. That sucked. They cornered me behind the pots, so I kind of had to try to jump out of it. The little swingy goddamn thing makes it so that you get damaged trying to jump around it. Freaking knights. Making my life extra difficult. I want to go do the challenge room. But I'm a little scared with the current health I have. I don't know if I should try and do it with after going to that weapon room. Some kind of cultist. Gotta kill him quickly before who knows what he does. He can shoot little globes. I don't know if there's more to worry about with that specific enemy. Gotta try and like move around this thing quickly. Alright. I'm settling into a groove here. This is officially like the furthest I've made it. You know, anything more than like the second room of the second floor. So I'm doing okay. I feel good about that. Progress is being made, and that's what it's all about. I just need to clear out like 2 sides of this so I can get those shots off. It's real close to getting wormed. I better start walking without rhythm if I don't want to get wormed. That's not the quote. I don't remember. Guess it's been too long since I read Dune. I tried, okay? I tried to be cultured. Damn it. Now I'm even less likely to be able to... I don't even know. Need a new weapon. We got a new weapon salesman, actually. Another Cordelia. That's super funny, actually. The baseball bat. Ooh, that is a weapon. It's not the signed bat. This is actually a weapon. Guaranteed to crush anything in its path, and the big grenade launcher slowly fires explosive projectiles that detonate with a wide radius and high damage. I don't know if I would kill myself with that. The bowling ball is hilarious. If there wasn't a Big Lebowski joke in there in some way, I'd be a little bit disappointed, honestly. Do I test it? I should test it. Worked basically how I assumed it would. Yep, it rolled like a bowling ball. And it kind of, does it bounce around the room a little bit? It does. So that's like a fun thing this weapon's got going for it. I like the idea of bashing these guys up by just chucking bowling balls at them. I can tell he's not a golfer. There you go. There's your Big Lebowski reference. If the devs decide they want to lace something like that in, there you go. Feel free to use something that I don't have any rights to. I think quotes are fine. You're kidding me. I could try and hide in the challenge room, which is kind of funny. Mini shotgun, high fire rate, somehow different, very high fire rate. I'm just gonna go to the time. This isn't what I thought it was. This isn't a timed challenge room. Get away from me, dude. Oh, I'm in the wrong area entirely. The challenge room was back over here. All right, you get lost. You can't do it while Chunks is on your shit. I was gonna backtrack because I saw there was a room I hadn't been to, and maybe I would try and go collect like a bit of health or something. Damn it, that was stupid. I know I'm dead. I will give it another go. It was going okay at best. I don't think I had anything that spectacular going for me that would make me feel that was such a dramatic loss. Damn. 3 runs and still have only actually made it to the second floor. That's not making great progress on it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You don't want the game to be so easy that people just start flying through it on their second attempt. Someone out there will. Someone will beat the game on their first attempt. You mark my words. Someone who has all the 1,000 hours in the Gungeon and Nuclear Throne and Binding of Isaac and Isaac Rebirth each. Someone. I hope the game has enough surprises and things in it that it's new and fresh for even the hardcore people who have put in insane hours into those games. I want to go to the challenge room, but I should see if the weapon on this floor feels better than the shotgun, and whether that's the sort of thing I should be saving for the challenge room. So let me tour around a bit before I make any rash decisions. Ooh, I see you getting ready to fall. That one is taking its sweet ass time. Maybe I have to get near it. I think that was kind of what it was. It had to pass over me before it was ready to fall. Oh, boss room on a southern corner. That's new. Oh god. I don't know why that one's so poorly. I got thrown off because it seemed like my bullets, they do ricochet. So it ricocheted off something. I don't know if it was ricocheting off of the little zombies that I was shooting or not. So threw me off just long enough to take some damage. Great going me. I can't believe I jumped from this corner to that corner and somehow didn't hit either of those little worm guys. That was risky. I gotta try to clean up the coins when they start dropping before I miss my chance. I don't want to be broke. I want to be able to buy myself something nice without having to think about it, you know? What was with that invincible pot? I was having troubles. The cube! The cube. Okay. 64. It's funny that it has 64 because that's a cubed number. And fun sticks. Oh, very rainbowy. Yummy. What are these items? What did I just get? Oh, it drops where I set it to. Okay. Deadly. Very deadly item. I'm going to the challenge room with that. There's my ammo. 69. I got a cube. I got a fun sticks. I got 69 ammos. This is a rock solid run. This is what I'm talking about. This challenge room is going to be a joke. Just you watch. I'll win that little belt. What is it? It looks like one of those like strops. Is that what they're called? That you use to, like, I don't know, sharpen things with? I honestly can't pick it out. You fell straight into my trap. That didn't work at all. They're gonna try and drop it where they're going, not where they are. These fast enemies are actually very difficult to use the cube against. The cube is not going well. There. Finally dropped it on someone's head. This is terrible. Okay, I got a better feel for it. And trying to time things as well as I can. You guys all cluster together there. Hopefully I can just rain cubes down on your dumb zombie brains. Do they have brains? Is that the whole point? Are they trying to eat brains because they don't have brains? That seems a little bit maybe what zombies would be about. I'm not going to beat this challenge room. I had so much difficulty with the first round of it. Like, I'll live, but I certainly won't get the reward for it. I think there would have been one more round I had to push through. You guys are wasting all my shit. I'm gonna come back and see. Alright, he's still alive. I could try and drop a cube on his head and see what happens. I got some ammo out of it at least. I would say overall, didn't go so great though. Peanut Butter Bunny increases maximum health for $100. Heck yeah. Enemies are stunned for a second after entering a room. Sledgehammer automatically destroy all pots once it's cleared. Those are good. I'm happy with where I spent my money. Didn't really have to think about that one, honestly, considering how death prone I am. Things are starting to shake, which I think means Chunks is getting ready to show his ugly mug. So, and I haven't even found the key yet, and then I'll have to run back to that other room. So, come on. I hate the cube. I'm lying. I think it's hilarious. I'm just not making the best use of it. But okay. Key room, got that for ourselves. Cheese it to safety. It was only a matter of time. That was a pretty reasonable amount of time to spend clearing a floor, I think. Maybe a little slow? Still came for me. It's maybe potentially rare to, like, not get chunked. You know, this thing really stays in place so much that this makes it a little bit easier. I'm gonna do a little bit of gold cleanup. Took some damage. Don't know if I made it off with as much as I hoped I would. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Damn it. The ammo's a little tough to see when there's so much going on in a room like this. The sound effects for this is ridiculous. Now we're starting to see that exponential ammo drop thing, where the fact that I'm low on ammo means I'm more likely to have ammo given. I wish I knew what the fun sticks did. I like the intrigue, the mystery. It's silly. Cleared. Suck it, ground floor. Try to clear out the floor before chunks appears. Is that just to not die? Or is there a reward of some kind for being fast? That's something I have to think on. Mull over. Try to attempt at some point. Try and do like a speed clear. I don't want to waste 1 square per pot break. Ooh, first I'm fighting the moths. They're a little bit of a pain. Trying to avoid them. We've recently just discussed tweaking how the moth works, because they were very non-aggressive, and it was kind of tough to kill them because they would kind of avoid you a little bit. The difference is noticeable. They kind of swoop at you like crazy now, and you've really got to like get on their level to deal out the damage and everything. So suddenly kind of a tame enemy carries a lot more risk than it once did, which is good. Should be risky, should have a challenge. Except not when I'm playing. I want no challenge. I want things to be easy, because I want to show off my sick skills. So that's where I'm coming from. It is handy to double the two pots at one with one shotgun blast. It's Dead Estate's version of 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? It's just handy to clear these things out. Health drop? 1 health. That's funny, his body was like propped up on the pot a little bit there. 1 health drop? 1 maybe? Just 1? 0. Apparently just full on 0. Not a. I got so lucky there. They landed like around me, and then I got hit. So there's that. That didn't go great. The face she makes when she gets hurt, where she's like, ugh, that's the face that was made when the game first spawned. That must have just been like a silly little thing with like loading the sprites into the game world. I don't know if those hurt you when jumping only, and I don't plan to find out. I want to reach the 3rd floor, okay? Trying to set new heights. Goal oriented. You know, the ball and chain, less knockback. How bad is my knockback? Minimal. So I don't even think I'm going to risk it. Maybe you get money for killing things in those rooms still. But I need more health before I'm willing to risk that. Oh, that's a ground level 1. Crap. That's definitely how I died on one of like my first ever attempted runs. That sucks. All right, go. That's so freaky, actually. These 2 corners are way easier to dodge around. The screen's shaking a little bit. We might have chunks coming up again here sometime soon. And that's not good. That's not something I'm prepared for at all. I got 1 health. I don't know what the boss is gonna be. I got nothing. I know nothing. So please chunks, show me mercy. You're my favorite. You're such a beautiful, handsome rat of a monster. And I mean that in the kindest sense possible. And I hope you know that and recognize that. Boomerang, whoosh, an auto shotgun. Fires fast with less damage than the standard shotgun. Not recommended for sharpshooters. Isn't alien technology the best? And it comes right back. I'd be better off healing myself, but I do want to try out new weapon types and things. There's another one right there, but I'm busy, okay? I'm busy trying out the boomerang. Do you know what? It's awesome. I immediately do really like the boomerang because it really does slap its way through enemies and like clears out pots really effectively. The boomerang's rad. Okay, I thought that was kind of a goofy thing to pick up and like spend money on. I love it. Stockpile, receive a complete ammo refill on your current weapon at the start of every floor. Okay, sick. Oh, but that would only, I would have to have the boomerang through this entire floor to specifically get more out of that. I knew that I saw this on a different floor one other time, and I don't know what its deal is. Is this a totally side thing? It looked like it was an up arrow. I'm not skipping a floor, am I? No. Back to the start. What did I do? What did I achieve through that? I guess it's a good way to quickly move yourself around on these floors if things are feeling sketchy. I feel as though I didn't need to do that, and now I'm just delaying, or not delaying, increasing the likelihood of getting wrecked by chunks at any moment here. So, thank you. Oh my goodness. I felt wasteful using ammo, but I needed that. I needed that so bad. Bigger bullets, spelt wrong, I guess. Unreliable angel. Chance to block all incoming damage at 1 HP. Unreliable, though. I can't even afford it, actually. Grants an extra jump, double jump. That's fun. Big bullets. Simply because I can afford it. Even though the other one to keep me alive would be probably much more valuable for me personally. I better make sure that this didn't get resealed or something. No, I think it's just like a teleport. So you can make it back to a different part of the map quickly. I better see what this is at least. The bowling ball. Will I drop my weapon? No. I kind of wish I dropped the other weapon, because honestly I probably would have destroyed this one. Picked up the other one, destroyed this one, sort of thing. Ah, no. Don't die in this room. Come on. That would have been a good reason to use that teleporter to not get killed. Frig. Fucking chunks, man. Don't hang out by the doors. There was so much panic there because I could just feel the tension. I didn't have the weapon I wanted. I didn't have very good pickups except for the sticks. I don't even know what the sticks did. I knew I was low health. I knew I was low on money. Chunks was coming any minute. This game does do that very well. There's like urgency and panic, and things are not really easy. And so I do think it's important for people who do want to give this game a try to be like pretty aware of how punishing it can be. The game's coming out October 19th. I'll have a link down below so you can wishlist. And I should probably try more. Should probably do more runs, more attempts, and try and I don't know, reach further than the second floor. It's a tough game. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.